The thing about Jeff that I think really stands out as a leadership quality is the fact that he's a teacher. A great superintendent is going to start out as a great teacher, and Jeff is still a great teacher.
Jeff's leadership is really through inspiration and engagement. He makes all of us feel free to do our jobs well and to do them with excellence.
He's not a superintendent that wants people to respect him because of his position of authority. He's a person that wants people to work with him to accomplish the goals.
You could be confident and approach your job with a comfort level where if you did make a mistake, you knew Jeff was going to come in and coach you. He was going to help you.
His servant leadership is an identity. It is who he is, and that's contagious.
We all want to be that way, and that trickles down throughout our entire district. Our principals feel empowered to lead their buildings in an excellent way, and then that trickles down to our teachers, and boy, does that show on the faces of our students. It's really important for Jeff to get into the schools, to meet face-to-face with everybody who works in our district. And he started something called Briefings with Butts.
He comes in and he's warm and he's welcoming. He allows you to ask questions and he allows you to take that time to talk to him.
People get excited. There's a buzz in the school that he's coming in. And they feel like that's a chance for them to interact with him on a fairly personal level.
He is able to really be in the moment and be present. He's considering what that person is saying and really trying to problem solve wherever he is needed. He's approachable. I've always been able to talk to him and approach him and not be afraid.
It's a great way for him to really have a deeper and more personal understanding of what's on our employees' minds. Every year, Jeff gets into each of our schools just to really get a sense for what's going on in that school, kind of on ground level.
Kids gravitate to him. You know, you just hang around him a while and you watch people walk up to him.
And if you were to follow Dr. Butts anywhere, you would see that the students come up to him.
All of our kids know who he is, and they like him. They feel like he is somebody that they can approach.
What's really fun is to watch Jeff get down on the floor with these kids and really listen to how they're learning. He asks them questions about what they're learning.
Those questions are to find out how they're doing and to engage in conversation, but more importantly, I believe Dr. Butts is really trying to get a pulse on what's important to kids and if it's working, if we've created an environment where they can learn and grow and feel good about what's happening.
And it's just fabulous to see that kind of engagement from the district superintendent with the kids in our district.
Dr. Butts is known in the state of Indiana to be one that is a great community partner for his own district. And so any successful district we know is surrounded by a great community, and he goes out of his way to ensure that those partnerships happen.
Dr. Butts has been transformational for our community. He looks at the school system as being part of a greater community.
He has a seat at the table to discuss the needs and the issues of the constituents he serves.
When I travel around in the community, they will all say, "Oh yes, Dr. Butts, I've met him," or "I see him on Twitter." He's become our greatest asset because he's out there daily.
Dr. Butts is really the reason we've chosen to stay in this area for as long as we have. And I know that the students, the parents, and the teachers are truly better served because of Dr. Butts and his leadership.
He's no Prince, he's no James Brown, he's no Michael Jackson, maybe not even a Justin Timberlake. The fact that he got out there and did that, I got to give him the respect, you know. I got to give him his props, because I wouldn't do it.